How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to part 3 of the Teal Mask DLC for Pokémon Scarlet and Violet. Get started on... Wait, did you not get started yesterday? Candy fruit to the festival match had such an interesting flavor. I mean, let's just get going. Meet up with Kiki. Hello. There you are, Jacob. Just because we don't agree to meet doesn't mean you can keep me waiting. So, you see, I wanted to talk to you a bit. You haven't told anyone about the, the thing that happened yesterday, right? I haven't. You better not be lying. If I find out you blabbed, I'm gonna make you swallow a coughing hole. Firstly, you couldn't. You still have that thing we picked up at the stairs, right? Okay, so go talk to your grandpa. You know where my house is, right? See you there, don't keep me waiting. Let's show Grandpa, the thing we found. Good morning to you. Hey, Jacob. Good morning. He's awake, huh? Wanna go see that last signboard? Kiki, go find some place else to be. Jacob's got business with me. Seriously, he's spending all his time with you? So unfair. He's such a jerk. I mean, what's his deal? That's enough. Be kind to your younger brother. I was being kind. It's not like I hit him or anything. You need to get off your own damn high horse, girl. I love your energy, but you need to do something productive with it and not just bag on your brother. Yeah. Hold on. So I got this from kicking your granddaughter's ass in a minigame. This. Could this be? This mask belongs to that poor ogre. Where did you find this? We bumped into it. The ogre, I mean. Yesterday at the Festival of Mask. I tried talking to it all nice and everything, but it dropped the mask and yeah. I never would have thought the ogre would still be gracing our festival with his presence. What do you mean still? I thought the ogre was the scoundrel that attacked the village. I suppose it's time I told you, Carmine. You see, the truth of what happened with that ogre is the other way around. You should hear this too, since you met that poor ogre, or Ogrepon, as it's rightly named. The true story is passed down through our family for generations. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Please go on. I want to hear the story. Has been passed down in our family by word of mouth. I learned it from my father. It's a story of truth, a story that must never be told to the rest of the village. You must never speak of it to the others. Okay. Long time ago, a man and an ogre came to Kitakami from a foreign land. The people of the village feared the man and the ogre who looked so different from them. And so they refused to let the travelers come anywhere near the village. The man and the ogre were saddened that the villagers did not welcome them. but they were happy just to have each other. They settled quietly in a cave on the mountain. There was one village who pitied the two travelers, the village mask maker. He made several masks for the man and the ogre. The masks were brilliant works, adorned with gems the man bought from somewhere far away. By wearing these masks, the travelers could hide their true faces and mingle with the villagers. The man and the ogre were overjoyed. They thanked the mask maker for his kindness. Wearing the masks, the man and the ogre stood secretly joining the village festival. Or started joining secretly. The mysterious pair quickly became the talk of the town because of their brilliant mask. In fact, rumors about them quickly spread far and wide, even to distant lands. Let's see, that's a ferret. That's either a Charmander or a Squirtle, Poliwag, Lapras, Hoothoot, Ferret. Anyways. But rumors of exquisite shiny masks attract more than just innocent curiosity. A group of greedy Pokémon soon made their way to the land of Kitakami. These Pokémon sneaked into the cave in which the man and the ogre lived, and tried to make off with the masks, which were carefully stored away. The man happened to be there. He managed to hold on to one of the masks, but he was not strong enough to protect them all. The Pokemon stole the other 3 masks. Several hours later, when the ogre returned to the cave, it found its beloved home in ruin, and all that was left were signs of a struggle and a teal mask. The ogre donned the mask and went down to the village, perhaps to search for its friend. It found the green Pokemon there, gloating over their stolen mask, and defeated them. The villagers, of course, had no idea what was happening nor why. All they saw was the raging ogre, and they felt great fear. The villagers thought the 3 Pokemon had fallen trying to protect the village from the ogre. To honor their sacrifice, the villagers named them the Loyal 3 and interned them with care. Wounded and weak, the ogre returned to his cave alone with a great sadness. That's terrible. Ogerpon doesn't deserve that, and the Loyal 3, they're the worst. The story everyone's been told is the complete opposite of the truth. They gotta hear this. Calm yourself. I already told you to keep it to yourself. But, Gramps, the villagers believe their own version of history. They revere the Loyal 3, so how would they react to being told they've got it all wrong? They'd probably get angry? Exactly. But when this all first occurred, the mask maker, that is to say our ancestor, tried desperately to tell the truth of the matter. But nobody would take him seriously, and in fact, it is said he was persecuted as a heretic. Oh, that really gets my blood boiling. In the end, the mask maker chose to protect his descendants, us, by keeping his mouth shut. However, he kept the truth alive, passed down from generation to generation as a family secret. I see. Kiki doesn't know the whole story yet, does he? He shouldn't know. I've certainly never spoken to him about it. Why do you ask? I don't know. He just seems to really like the ogre. He's practically obsessed. He's trying to one-up me as if he wants to know more about Ogerpon than I do. Well, I can't say what's going on with the boy, but he always He was always a sensitive child. It wouldn't surprise me if he somehow intuited the truth. I promise to tell Kieran the whole story when the time is right. Until then, take care not to breathe a word of the truth to anyone. Okay. Now I really can't tell Kiki we met the ogre. About that mask he showed me, I noticed the jewel on his forehead was chipped. I might be able to fix it. Would you mind leaving the mask with me for a little while? Maybe it got chipped when it fell down the stairs? Let's get it all nice and fixed up before we give it back to Ogre Pond. Don't you worry, I'll make sure to take good care of this. Huh. Of course he said hidden right there. Oh, that just... I want to see Ogre Pond again, but getting this match fixed will have to come first. Before we should carry on with the orienteering before Kiki gets suspicious. I bet we'll find Kiki just killing time somewhere in town. You need to give your brother more respect. Oh, can I make that jump? No, I can't. Hold on. Ooh. There you are, kid. I see another HM. Or TM, whatever it's called. No, it's just amnesia. Hey, Kieran. Oh, hey, Jacob. I was going to ask, what were you and my sister just talking about? Nothing much. Oh, I see. So, those signs. The last one's a bit of a hike away. Yep, you go on ahead, I'll catch up. Dude, that time I didn't have a choice. These are the Paradise Barrens. Totally lonely, pretty lonely place, huh? According to the old legends, the ogre used to be seen a lot around here. Hey, before we check out the sign, could you battle me? Sure. Okay, let me heal up our Pokemon. No, Mudbright, you don't want to be here, buddy. This time I'll win. Bring it on, man. I want to win, so I got this. That's fun. Yeah, and I was... and I shard. You tricksy bitch. I'm just going to evolve that and Mammothline out of this battle. I would love to swap out to Trevenant. You're probably going to use Belly Drum again, so I'm just going to go straight in with... Oh, Earth Power! I mean... I'm surprised he went with Earth Power. Why? It's not even a stab special attack. Poliwrath is more physical. I'm just confused. You know? There is a chance you can do this. We're on your home turf here, buddy. Oh. Hey, that's gonna only do half. Damn. Okay. Okay. You're probably gonna use a normal type attack. So we're gonna put Trevenant back in. Yep. And Hornleech again. And my ice type is dead! Why? Why does it have to be like this? Why? Oh. Interesting. Curse. Get them all covered up in syrup. What? That's Mudbray, isn't it? Yeah, it's the Mudbray. His hair is in the camera view. That is amazing. Ingrain. Either you miss and I win. That, I will admit, that was smart going with that. Here's the thing. You are slow as hell. And I think I may have a chance of outspeeding you. I doubt it, but there's a chance. I win. It's all because I'm too weak. Okay, I'm glad Hakama-O is actually evolving where I caught it. I lost. Oh, what the was it? It's because I'm weak. That's why I... We should check out the sign. Come on, let's get this over with. If you see a shadowy figure approaching you outside the village at twilight, be wary. Don a mask at once and hide your face. Doing so, whether the shadow is man or monster, you will pass each other as fellow mask wearers. If you should meet the shadow when you have no mask in hand, then pray that it is only a man. For it is you will live to see another day, and you will remember to never forget your mask again. But if it is the ogre, you will meet your end, as do all humans whose face are seen by it. Once it sees your face, your soul will be forfeit, and you shall never return to the village. In the old days, everyone carried masks wherever they went. And the ones who had made those masks was actually my great-great-grandpa's great-great-grandpa or something. That's amazing. I mean, I don't think any of that stuff about the ogre stealing souls is true or anything, but it's true that our family used to make masks. Our family has a long line of mask makers. Even my gramps can make them. I heard that the reason we held the Festival of Masks is because our ancestors came up with the idea. But I don't really like what's wrote on this sign here. Just because the ogre seemed sort of scary, everyone got all afraid of it and drove it away from the village. I'm pretty sure the ogre must be lonely on its own. Left all alone like that, treated like some kind of outcast. You're right. You think so too, huh? Want to take that last photo? Oh, he's not even playing. Oh, he's pissed. He's real mad. Well, we're all done with our assignment now. But I've got to get stronger with my Pokemon. I'm going to head home. Yeah. Kieran's gone missing. Good morning, Jacob. Carmine wanted me to tell you that she's waiting at her place. She said you better get a move on and don't keep me waiting. Sounds like her. Jacob, you took your sweet time. We wanted to talk to you before Kiki wakes up. I wanted to fix Dear Ogerpon's mask, but I need one more material if I want to do a proper job of it. Yeah. We need to get a crystal cluster from the bottom of the crystal pool. I mean, we could just return the mask as it is, but I think it would make Ogerpon really happy if we fix it up first. Yeah, I bet it would. Especially now that I've heard the real story, I just want Ogerpon to be happy, you know? I'm sure Ogerpon will be pleased to know you care so much for it. Morning, Grandpa. Good morning, Karen. Or Kyrene. Kiki, you better go kill some time somewhere. Yeah, do whatever you want, sis. Excuse me, I don't need that kind of attitude from you. I got stuff to do, okay? What's his problem? He's been bent all out of shape since yesterday. I don't know. He spent the evening in his room without so much as a bite for dinner. Must be teen angst or something. It happens. It would kind of be hard to get stuff done with Kiki clinging to you, Jacob. Guess things worked out in our favor. I'm not usually too keen on outsiders heading to the top of the mountain, but I think we can make an exception for you. Well, I've already been there. Hello, Carmine. There you are. Come on, get a load of this view. I know, I've been here. It's pretty. Again, with the same kind of crystals from Area 0. That's gotta mean something. Bet you didn't expect it to be so pretty, huh? There's even a weird rumor that you can meet people here who's passed away. We just need to get a little bit of the crystal from the bottom of the pool so we can fix that match properly. And that's where you come on. Come on! Jump in, don't be scared. Wait, you want me to jump in? Well, yep, I can't swim in clouds. My clothes would get soaked if I did it. You got a real nifty Pokemon to ride on, right? You'll be fine. What the, an earthquake? Oh! Hello! I did not expect to see you here. I mean, it's just a Milo tick. Can I catch it? No, I can't catch it. Sadness, sad day. I wanted to catch some Milo tick. It's so pretty. Oh, you just were complaining about how strong it was. Besides, your thing now is not super effective against it. God, the fact that you can actually see Milotic scales. Sheesh, that surprised me. But now that I think about it, Pokemon like that one do show up here from time to time. Now then, you're pretty handy to have around in a battle, aren't you? Did it bring up a piece of crystal with it? Yes, it did. Of course it did. Hey, is that a crystal cluster? Nice. They sparkle brilliantly and are apparently necessary to repair a certain mask. Maybe it was stuck to that Pokemon you fought. The energy coming from those crystals at the bottom of the pool. I knew it! Miss Briar. Hi there, Carmen, and Jacob too. I thought you were paired with other students. Did you decide to switch things up? Sorry, Miss Briar, but this place is actually pretty special. I'm not a big fan of outsiders just wandering up here. I'm aware that this is sacred ground, yes. I did get permission from the caretaker, though. Was that not sufficient? Why did you come here? Oh, just doing a bit of field research. I was interested in the properties of the water here. And, well, my hunch was on the money. The crystal pool's water emit the same energy. Emit energy the same wave as terrestrial energy. Once I figure that out, I might be able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon in the regions other than Paldea. I see. Well, we got somewhere to be, so let's head back. It's gotta be those crystals. Something to do with the Terapagos. Hello. Just casually watches a child drop from the sky. Hey, Grandpa, we got the crystal cluster, not clutter, you needed. Jacob Carmine, I'm so sorry. Did something happen? Karen, he ran off with the mask. Wait, why would Kiki do that? I haven't said a word. Right, I'm sorry, I know you wouldn't just go blabbing to him like that. To Loyalty Plaza with the mask. Okay. Buddy, what you doing with the mask? Put the mask down. Jacob. Kiki, wonder what you think you're doing? You two know, didn't you? You knew the ogre wasn't the real bad guy in the stories. The lower three were the real bad guys, but the ogre's the one that gets treated like an outcast. You knew. And you two did the same thing to me. Treat me like an outcast when you went and met the ogre. I didn't mean... You're no different from the villagers back then. You know how much I love the ogre. You acted like I didn't know anything, but you were laughing at me behind my back all along. Yeah, no, you're wrong about that one, bud. Oh. What's gotten into you? You're acting real off today. Jacob, battle me. Okay. So come on, battle me already. Okay. Okay, let's do this then. Get to your position. I'm assuming you're acting like you did before. See, this is where he just randomly puts on the mask. I know this isn't right, but I can't just hand over the mask to you. Bravebird. Of course you're faster. This will probably take us both out. Nope, you lived. Of course you did. I can't come back from this. I got this. I got this. Yeah, no. Swanna self-KO. That sucks. But Mamo Swan Arshard. And Memo Swan is big beefy wall. Poliwrath, grass fighting type. Let's go Trevenant. I said Poliwrath was grass fighting type, didn't I? Water fighting. Let's go ahead and set up an Ingrain. Oh, he's learning some. Not enough, but he's learning. And then set up a curse. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to use stat changes. I need to put leftovers on this thing. I don't think I can swap out because of Angry. Cramorant. Water flying type. Water flying, water flying. Oh. I mean, Drop does have... Maybe. This might be really dumb. I'm taking a huge ass risk here. But I believe Cramorant is more of a physical attacker than special. And if I burn it first... If I burn it first... That'll have his attack stat again. Plus now Hex can deal big damage. Hit yourself. Oh, you can take this. That got you good, huh? I can beat you. No, you can't. Let's pop out Solar Beam. Ooh! Wait, that wasn't its attack? Oh no, it's got the chew. That is hilarious though, I do love that. Let's go Mammothswan again here. Ice Shard should KO it. Oh, really? Oh, I thought the guy in the background was reading a book for a second. The Dragon Grass type. Come on, Dragon v Dragon. That's fun. It should not live a single clinging scales. It lived a single clinging scales. Oh no. I am genuinely sad it lived that. Oh, he's swapping Gligar. I wonder why not Glide score at this point if I'm being 100% though. Giga Drain. Get a neutral damage. You have a Rock Tomb. Okay. We're gonna keep spamming Giga Drain. You're faster than me now. I'm hosed. Okay. No. Don't get ahead of yourself here, bud. I'm using Pokemon that have barely been trained. And that is the excuse I'm gonna go with every single time. Ice Shard. You continuously get better though, Kyron. Like honestly, you do really good. Why? Why can't I be as good as you? Oh, man. Ow. Kiki, are you alright? Here, I promised. Say hi to the ogre for me. Listen, I should apologize for... I'm going home. I'm sorry about all that. He's not normally like this at all. Do you think most people act up like that? Like that? No. Right. I sure never let teenagers' angst get to my head like that. I don't know what to do with them. Hey, can you hear something? It's coming from the level 3 monument. Oh, okay. What's going on? Hello. What in the world? What do you want? They want the mask. What do you think? Seriously, what is going on? Are they going to your home? Were they the Loyal 3? The story said they were laid to rest under the statues, right? What brought them back to life? Wait. The Teal mask can bring... The Teal mask brought them back to life, didn't it? Huh. Give me 1 second. I actually want to change out of this real quick. Yeah, hold on. I didn't see this till now. Really? That was not worth it for Helping Hand. Hey, sir! So, if it isn't Jacob, if only you'd been here a few minutes earlier. Hey, did those lousy 3 Pokemon come through here? Do you mean the Loyal 3 Carmine? Forget about that silly title. But yes, you did miss out on an incredible treat. The Loyal 3 were just visiting our humble little hall. Oh no. We representatives of the hall were happy to return the mask to them with all haste. And of course, we packed them a platter of our special Kitakami mostly packed with all of our best herbs. Called them up in a flash. Oh no. I really wish we could tell them everything. So where did those 3 go? They went at once to ascend Oni Mountain. Perhaps I have it in mind to finish out that terrible... Uh-oh. Let's get going. Why are we standing here? They said the ogre fought using the power of its mask. We should help it. Yep, we're on the same page, but we should split up. You head to the Dragon Den and help Ogrepon. I'll go back home and get the mask fixed up. Give me the mask and the crystal. Thank you. You head to the mountain. I'll head your way the moment the mask's fixed. Until then, make sure Ogrepon is safe. It's just a matter of getting back up there now. I know this is not the intended path at all, but it just does not matter. Sup, hosers? No, it sounds like he's gonna try to eat it. Hippity pon. I'm coming, buddy. Don't you worry about them no more. Okay, let's go for it. You're acting like a fighting type. And I don't know if that's what you are or not. You're level 70, whatever you are. Oh, a psychic type. Or at least psychic type move. Is my team not healed? Hold on. Oh, fuck. My team is not healed, so give me 1 second. That's fine. Trevenant, I'm so sorry, but you are fodder at this moment. While I bust out a few revives. And full restores on the people who might be able to take this a little bit better than you can. Oh, he's fully setting up. This is bad. This is really bad. You are now +6. Random Force? Yeah, this is not gonna go great. Okay, I'm assuming you're a psychic type then. And Bug Buzz should do a lot of damage. Oh, live 1. It used Future Sight. I'm safe. I've won. Okay, there's 1 done. Knock it off, all of you. They were trying to go 3 against 1 on you? I guess a fair fight's too much to expect. But now that we're here, we'll make you regret it for coming back to life. They ran away. Guess I'm just too much for them to handle. Jacob, go on, say it properly. About the mask, I just got so angry and what I did was really dumb. So I'm sorry. Don't mention it. Thanks, Jacob. He was sulking around, so I grabbed him by the collar and dragged him here. And, well, I'm glad I did. It's really you, the real-life ogre. You're really something. You want to be the one to get the mask back to Ogerpon, right, Kiki? This is for you, dear ogre. It seems scared. Maybe it's not good with new people, Kiki. I don't think I'll take the mask if I'm not the one to give it back. You should be the one to do it, Jacob. You return the teal mask to Ogerpon. It's a cute little thing. It really is. Seems pretty comfortable around you, Jacob. It'd be nice if we can give the other 3 masks back to Ogerpon too, don't you think? Did those 3 Pokemon take the mask that were in Kitakami Hall? Yeah. Never mind that the mask rightfully belongs to you. Never mind. Never mind that the mask rightfully belongs to the poor Ogerpon here. I wouldn't put it past those so-called loyal 3 to plot a second ambush either. We need to keep Ogerpon safe while we deal with them. That means the 3 of us are going to form a team. The Mask Retrieval Squad. Count me in. Good idea, isn't it? And you'll be at my second in command. Can I come too? Of course you can. Now that all that's settled, let's go gather intel about those loyal 3 and Mastery. We're gonna get back those masks. Okay. Ogrepon will now follow you around. Is there anything in here? It's so cute. This is... Does it have arms? No, it does not have arms. I thought it had arms. Alright, well, I'm going to have to cut this episode here. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit like and share. Help the channel grow. That'd be a huge help. And to make sure you never miss an episode, hit subscribe and ring that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Until the next time, my name's Jacob. Bye now.